Nelly.
Nelly. I almost said Nelly
Andale.
But Nelly and what's his girl name?
Nelly and Ashanti, his wife, which I knew they didn't get married. I didn't know they had got married, but I found out they did.
I didn't know that either.
They have a TV show on Peacock.
You watched this shit, didn't you?
Yeah, I think it's called Nelly and Ashanti, We Belong Together, something around that,
them terms.
Whatever.
Talk.
I think it'll be fine.
It's just with the baby. It's a lot.
Well, listen, it's all you. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't got nothing for him.
Absolutely not, I know.
Until he can say, I'm hungry, until he can say, I need to use the bathroom, it's gonna be a lot in your lap. But as soon as he start walking, I said, enjoy. Because as soon as he get to walking and talking, he with the crew.
Back at the restaurant, Ashanti asks Nelly a serious question.
I'm trying to understand, how is it that you just sleep through when he starts crying?
Do y'all really be up at night? I heard about it.
You know what? It's absolutely ridiculous that you'll still be dead asleep and he'll be mad loud.
But I don't even hear y'all, man.
That's ridiculous.
It's a gift, I guess.
Why is that a gift?
I'm blessed with that tune-out.
No, that means get up. It's your turn to change him.
I'm gonna take you back to this conversation we had. Before you kicked me under the table, I said, baby, I give you the world. I just ain't changing no diaper.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So could you agree with that?
I think that, because I watched the whole season, I think they made it worse than what it actually is, because it wasn't like that. She didn't look upset or anything or frustrated. It just looked like an open dialogue. I mean, because she breastfeeding, the baby already attached to her, so she's going to have to get up because she has to feed him. Mm-hmm. I hear people say, I had a boss that had just had a baby. And he was like, the wife was like, what's the point of both of us getting up? You can't do nothing for the baby. Mm-hmm. It's all me. Now, do I think he was absolutely serious? I'm not doing it at all. No. But majority of the workload is going to be on her.
In the beginning stages, yes.
Yes.
So it's why I need to get up and change diapers.
And even when he made the comment about, holla at me when he get older, he didn't say that to her. He was saying it to his crew. Mm-hmm. So it's not like he was just saying it to her face. So I think they made But
he probably did say that some point in time.
They probably had a conversation in the beginning before they even had kids, And then a lot of guys don't like to deal with babies when they're so tiny.
No. But you
need to which they do, but
I get the part of when the child is a baby, an infant, and I understand the part of the father holding the baby in the beginning a little bit, that skin to skin contact if you want to do all that.
Yeah, cool. For sure.
But anything after that, no. I don't need to be involved at this point in time because the child needs more nurturing right now because you're going to be the one that, I would want the breastfeeding shit. I wouldn't want that formula. So, and, that's going to be your whole thing for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, fuck I need to get up for.
Of course, it's as a father, you're going to step in and help, but it's mainly more so on the mother because you got the food, you got that. The baby, they want their mother.
Yeah. And I definitely agree. Once the boy get to walking and talking, oh yeah, I got him now. Because this is where the father steps in. You done all the nurturing, this is and that and third from, let's just say, I think about 3, 4, 5, 6 is my time.
Before that, but I'm saying more so
once they get to walking and talking, it's definitely.
I'm thinking more so once that baby get to holding his head up and be on the swivel and can walk and tell you what you want. Yeah. I think it'd be different.
So how old baby start walking? About 2?
1.
But he can't talk, so I ain't got time for really.
It depends on the kids.
But I can definitely do some stuff with you. But
you're less fragile when you're this little itty bitty baby in this man's hand.
Once you talking and walking. You know what I'm saying? And
you can tell me what you want because the mother gonna know. The father will too. The mother gonna know signs of you somebody. And I know your ass wants some juice or some shit like that.
But these are those stages when they get older is definitely when the father needs to be involved. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point now, I'm teaching him how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching him how to be a young man, and then I'm teaching him how to be a man. You know what I'm saying? So
But
all
again,
that nurturing stuff, that's all on the woman. You know what I'm saying?
again, they still made the clip worse than what it was, and
I don't think it was that bad. You thought it was bad?
I mean the parts that they put in, yeah.
Really?
Because Ashanti didn't laugh or smile or anything. She looked like she was frustrated and overwhelmed, which she could have been. But I'm saying over that, when I watched the show from beginning to end, it didn't give that because she already knew. He was like, "You kicked me out the room," basically. Like, you all, which is naturally.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it was a good show.
I ain't watch it, but
Wish they had more episodes. They only had 6.
I definitely agree with him what he said, and yeah, I'm on board with both. Well, I'm on board with him.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I think that makes a lot of sense for the father to start taking over as the young men get older, just like the mother would take over a lot more once a young daughter start getting older, because you can raise a daughter. I can't. I can raise a man. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You see what I'm saying? But all that nurturing shit, that's all your shit.
Yeah.
I might do a bottle here and there if you what's that shit? Pump out the titty milk.
You do it. I'm saying, like a father, you're gonna do everything throughout the day and stuff like that
Same
to help out
As much as
raising
you
your
can.
kids. But when it's in the nighttime, more so falls on the mother.
Yeah, don't wake me up. Ain't got time for that.
Anywho,
But hey, shout out to them though, man.